This is the world of the video viral. A place where anything goes, where celebrities are made overnight, and where you, the viewer, can be the star. From the moment YouTube burst onto the internet, uploads have taken over the world. There are over 32 million hours of video on YouTube alone, and 250,000 virals are put online every day. Hollywood, the music industry, and TV can only shake their heads in disbelief. This is the future of entertainment, however strange it might be.
That's crazy, man.
Just for you, we've scoured the net to find the best the web has to offer. And this is Wannabe A Celebrity. 20 virals featuring the best and worst online stars, arranged in order of their popularity. Welcome to RudeTube. Welcome to Wannabe A Celebrity. Our first clip is simply known as David After Dentist.
How did it go?
I didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
Showing the twisted effects of pain-relieving drugs on a 6-year-old who'd had a tooth operation.
Kind of felt good, didn't it?
Is this real life?
Yeah, this is real life.
Okay, now I have 2 fingers.
Good.
4 fingers.
4 fingers?
I can't see anything.
Yes, you can. Stay in your seat.
I don't feel tired.
You don't? No?
Do I have stitches?
Uh-huh.
Do I have stitches?
Yes.
On my teeth?
Yeah, don't touch it.
Only recently uploaded online, Dazed David has already become a huge online star, with scores of parodies popping up all over the net.
4 eyes.
Yeah.
I feel funny. Why is this happening to me?
It's okay, bud. It's just from the medicine. Okay?
Is this going to be forever?
No. No, it won't be forever.
Oh.
I wouldn't really say I'm an exhibitionist, but I like to make people laugh, and if that means showing my flesh, then I'm all for it.
This is John Alderman, a man who's danced his way to online fame.
The reason why I decided to put these videos on YouTube is because I thought YouTube would give me the most exposure. I've seen how YouTube has blown up some of these internet celebrities, and I figured that would be the best route to take my viral campaign. I knew that me taking my shirt off and dancing and mostly nothing would definitely draw some attention. My whole goal with showing off my body is to make people laugh, and I'm looking to elicit any response that I can get, whether it be, oh my god, I can't believe I just saw that, give me a spoon to gouge out my eyes, or something of that nature. But I'm out there for the laughs, and if that means I strip down to nothing but some bikini brief underwear to do such, then I'm gonna do it.
Once again, this has been to Pimp Master General.
Screech or Dustin Diamond is better known for playing a geeky nerd in a kids' TV show, who makes home videos and is useless with women.
Let the party begin. Okay.
Decades later, Screech is still at it, but this time it's a little bit naughtier.
All right, ladies, I am inspecting your room. Oh, hey, the D-Man. What's up? What's up, D-Man? Oh, you want to see it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You want to see the monster?
I want to see the monster.
All right, well, take the beast out. Yeah.
This celebrity sex tape isn't quite Paris or Pamela, is it?
I'm a lucky man.
A lot of people rant on the internet, but few rant like Michael Caracciolo, aka the kid from Brooklyn.
My friend's son's getting married. He met this woman on a computer. I mean, you gotta be out of your fucking mind. You got fucking thousands of fucking women with fucking personal ads on a fucking computer. You think they're looking for love? They're looking for that fucking cash. And let me tell you something, fellas. Once you get fucking married, whatever you do for a woman, it ain't fucking good enough.
This viral is called Stay Single and is one of over 200 videos he's posted online. The New York native even has a number of books published, all celebrating his crazy rants about anything and everything.
Think about it! This is the big man! The voice of the people!
Hello, my dear students!
Marina is easily the hottest and most watched teacher on the internet. The Russian has a love of the origin of words, and it seems men all over the planet are eager to learn.
The word pencil comes to English in 1386 from the Old French pincel, which means an artist, paintbrush. And that comes from the Latin penicillus, which literally means little tail, which is a diminutive of penis, which means tail in Latin. So pencil, through a chain of derivations, comes from the Latin word penis, which is where we get the word penis from as well. And in Latin, penis means tail, which is odd, but I think that's a whole other lesson. There you go, another mystery solved by your trusty Hot Words. For your homework, do you still write with a pencil? Or if not, what do you write with? Please write your answers in the comments below. I love writing with a pencil, it just feels right. And that has nothing to do with its origin.
And with a total of over 140 million views, she is the most downloaded woman on YouTube. YouTube now uses more broadcast power than the whole of the internet combined in the year 2000. At number 15 is the Yo-Yo Kid. Grant Johnson is a 13-year-old yo-yo king from California who has become an online star with over 500,000 hits with this viral, showcasing his unbelievable skills. If you're still trying to master walk the dog or the cat's cradle, you should give up now. Here is Denny Blazin' Hazin, aka the Average Homeboy. He's not your usual rapper, and he's bad. Very, very bad. And not in the cool way.
I think once you hear my audio demo, you'll just be blazed.
I'm not the typical rapper that you'll meet, and as you can see, I'm not black. I don't do drugs, and I'm not on crack.
Average homeboy. Average homeboy.
We can confirm this video is entirely genuine. When footage of a drunk David Hasselhoff appeared on the web, imitation spoofs popped up at an alarming rate. Most were terrible, but this one's great.
I hope no one sees this tape, Dad, for your sake. You worked really hard in your career. I hope nobody shows this tape to everybody and ruins you. You drank too much this one time, and I'm gonna show that to the world. Because it's time to ruin you.
Hawaiian.
Steven Schneider's version rapidly caught the public's imagination and has picked up more than 800,000 hits.
Snot. Snot.
I have two questions for you, and they're unrelated. The first question is, do you know what happened to your career if this video got on the internet?
And the second question is, do you know how to convert files from a camera into QuickTime so they could go on YouTube?
I'm your father. Have a little respect.
The internet has meant we are willing to do ever stranger things to get noticed. For 17 years, Dan Hanna has taken 2 photos of his head every day. So we caught up with him in Sherman Oaks, California, to ask him why.
I think watching a lot of vampire films, of watching vampires get older very fast in a matter of like a minute or so, kind of got me thinking along the line of what I would look like getting older. Originally, I wanted to create a film and just enter it in some film festivals. But when the internet came along, it seemed like a natural step to take, to post it on YouTube. And then just a couple months ago, all of a sudden, in one day, it went from 50 views a day to 200,000. It's a sobering thing to look at, to see 17 years go by in a period of just 2 minutes.
But with 1 million hits, Dan has had 1 or 2 negative comments.
You will grow old and ugly, and no one will ever want to have sex with you. Unfortunately, my girlfriend sort of agreed with that one.
Brace yourself now for the Kurzel Massive from England and their infamous online rap video.
This is the Kurzel Man, then C-Mac, yeah, featuring little fucking Kev, yeah. Over there in that corner, it's our boy Ginger Joe, yeah, we don't fuck about. Kick it, Kev.
Got on the bus with me day saver, smoked the reefer in the corner, laid low, did a Grand Theft Auto.
In the 05 V6 Clio twin turbo, no hurry roll with our backseats hose, all we go. HSBC, we do them grass, we've got the money cause we know how to rap. Yeah, that's a fucking other one and we don't fuck about. Levers you mate got shit on us, yeah? Pimpin', you know that fucking, tell them Joe how the fuck it is, yeah? Levin Zoom, you can go and fuck that shit, yeah? Cause we know how to do it. Kurzel Massive, you know that. Fuck, peace.
3 boys rapping in a garden shed. Truly brilliant. Welcome back to RootTube. Welcome back to Wannabe A Celebrity. Our countdown of the 20 best and worst stars on the net. We rejoin the list with a curious experiment at number 10.
Hey, and welcome to a new spice test.
We're in Scandinavia with Magni Stroman, who in the name of online celebrity, road tests a variety of pure ground spices for our pleasure.
1 teaspoon of grill spice. I give it 3 out of 12.
He has a very strange ranking system, but who are we to argue?
1 teaspoon of Provence spice. That's actually pretty good. This is a new snack. Maybe some chips. 11 out of 12. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. What the? I have no spit in my mouth. Oh, it's like in a clump in my mouth. Oh, terrible. Oh, 1 out of 12. The king of spices, chili. The water doesn't stop it. Oh, 2 out of 12. Hey, just an update. It has been 15 minutes and it still burns.
Next up is Ray Dog, a man who single-handedly rewrote the rulebook on how to make an R&B video. But are you ready to hear his voice?
Why must I cry? Tell me why. Why must I cry? Why must I cry? Why must I cry? Why must I cry? Why must I cry?
Only online could a homemade music video like this get a whopping 2.5 million hits and fans all over the planet.
Tell me why.
The centre of attention is Garry Kasparov, formerly world chess champion and now a politician. Once he could predict almost any move an opponent would make. But he must have lost his touch, as he clearly didn't anticipate a flying dildo disturbing this press conference. At number 7, and with 3 million hits, is a man with a very special skill.
Hello, I'm Kent French, but you can call me Toast. Turns out, I am the world's fastest clapper. I actually set the record for most claps in the minute, 721 times in 1 minute.
Ready for it? Try and keep up.
14 claps per second. One more gear. Thank you.
Online comic Bryony Matthewman took off Britney Spears and ended up with a TV career.
Hey little sis, I hear you're pregnant. Now I know that you have been waiting for this day ever since we were about 5 years old. So I want to tell you about how you can love your babies too.
What inspired me to make the Britney Spears advice video?
I want to give you some tips. Now I know it's been a little bit rough and it's been in the papers and everything.
It was just getting to a joke anyway with like the whole Britney Spears news.
Because I am a great mom.
And then her sister got pregnant and it was just like,
I love my babies. I love my babies.
Inspiration just struck me and I thought I should make a video pretending to be her.
No beer before noon while you're pregnant. And also for the baby when it's born. Sunlight is great for your baby's skin, so if you gotta run in the store, just leave your babies in the car with the windows open a little crack.
I tried to do it as quickly as I could, so I made the video and posted it within about a day of hearing the news.
Potty training is too hard. Just put baby in a dress and let them shit wherever. Don't worry about like the responsibility.
It was supposed to be a joke and kind of lighthearted.
If you can't find anyone to babysit your babies, phone up Michael Jackson. He's always available.
You get a really thick skin with doing stuff on YouTube.
Of all the videos on YouTube, only 1% of them get over 500,000 views, but our top 5 have a combined total of 85 million hits. To become an internet star, you need to stand out from the crowd, and this is exactly what this man Sammy Stevens has done with this proud online rap about his shop.
Montgomery, it's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market. Montgomery, it's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, you heard me. Come shop. Living rooms, bedrooms, diners. We got it. You need it. You'll find it. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, you heard me. Come shop. I said flea market. Montgomery, it's just like.
With 4.5 million hits, Sammy has not only become a huge local star, he's now known all over the world. If only they all wanted a 3-piece suite.
Montgomery, it's just like a mini mall.
Our next clip features Hollywood star Jessica Alba. Yes, A-list celeb Jessica Alba, challenging the world to a stare-out and winning. The beauty of the internet is that if you have a viral hit, why not create your own series? Chad Vader, Day Shift Manager, has a huge cult online following. The plot's simple. Chad, the brother of Darth, has continual problems in the grocery store where he works.
May I speak with you a moment, my master?
It's just Randy, okay, Chad?
Yes, my master.
And don't kneel, it's weird.
I have grave news. Tammy, I need you to work an extra shift on Saturday.
No.
Then she walked away.
Okay, so?
Our plans to make this station fully operational on Saturday may be jeopardized.
Look, just get someone to take her shift, okay, Chad?
Yes, Emperor.
It's Randy! Randy! I'm not an emperor.
You're bored. You'd like to have a world record, but to be honest, you're no good at sport. So Matt McAllister decided to break a record which only required a lot of t-shirts. 155 in fact. Taking 4 hours and adding an extra £100 to his weight, Matt's biggest shirt was 10 times extra large. The tragedy for Matt is the record's now been broken. That's sport for you. At number 1, with an enormous 55 million hits and with more fans joining every day, is this young man in a hat. The amazing guitarist is 23-year-old Korean Jonghyun Lim, but his identity remained hidden until recently, when the New York Post hunted him down to reveal the name behind the brilliance. Lim is an avid admirer of Baroque music and has amazingly only ever had 1 month's worth of lessons. A genius is born. So Lim's incredible guitar skills have earned him top spot in our favourite 20 Wannabe A Celebrity clips on the net. But cheer up, there are millions of clips out there waiting for your viewing pleasure. So until next time, keep uploading and see you online.
That's crazy, dude.